The 2021 European floods are a series of ongoing severe floods which began on the 12th of July 2021. They have affected several river basins, starting in the United Kingdom before spreading into Belgium, France, Germany, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Switzerland and northern Italy. Damage was especially severe in Germany, where at least 103 people died and an estimated 1,300 others were unaccounted for as of the 16th of July. On the 14th to the 15th of July 2021, heavy rain fell across western Germany and neighboring Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. A storm complex moved east from France into Germany and stalled over the region for 2 days. Precipitation was most intense in the North Rhine-Westphalia and Rhineland-Palatinate in Germany, where accumulations averaged 100 to 150 mm in 24 hours. According to the German Weather Service, some of the affected regions have not seen rainfall of this magnitude in over 100 years. Floods began in Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands and Switzerland on the 14th of July 2021 after record rainfall in Western Europe, causing multiple rivers to burst their banks. Nicole van Lipzig, a geographer at the research university KU Leuven, said the flooding was the result of ongoing climate change and that a similar meteorological event would not have happened on such a scale 100 years ago. At least 127 people have been killed by the floods, including 103 in Germany, 1 in Italy, and 23 in Belgium. The floods are among the deadliest natural disasters in Germany in living memory. 1,300 people are missing in Germany. On the 15th of July, all residents of Liege, the third largest urban area in Belgium with a population of approximately 200,000, were urged to evacuate amidst fears that the river Meuse could burst its banks and that a dam bridge could collapse. No vehicles were allowed into the city center of Liege. Traffic was only allowed to leave as part of the evacuation. By the 16th of July, several smaller municipalities in Limburg province were also given the order to be evacuated. In addition, due to the heavy flooding, a number of municipalities in Liege and Namur provinces were left without potable tap water. Around 41,000 households were left without electricity in Wallonia. A passenger train was derailed at Gruppo when the track bed was washed out by floodwater. The Charleroi-Namur-Liege line, and all railway lines in Belgium southwest of that line, were closed. The overall damages to the rail network were estimated to take several weeks to repair. Early estimations also pointed to severe damage to the agricultural sector of the country, including long-term effects like soil erosion. During the flooding itself, farms and livestock had to be evacuated and many fields damaged and crops destroyed by inundation. The Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps suffered damage to access roads and its digital safety infrastructure. The circuit is due to hold the 2021 Belgian Grand Prix on the 29th of August. In Germany, 70 people were reported missing from the Eifel region. Westnetz, Germany's biggest power distribution grid, said on the 15th of July that 200,000 properties in the North Rhine-Westphalia and Rhineland-Palatinate regions were without power in Germany, and that it would be impossible to repair substations until roads were cleared. The Deutsche Wetterdienst said that the quantity of rain in some areas of Germany were the highest for over 100 years. They predicted less rain in the affected areas on the 16th of July. They reported that some areas had received a month's average rainfall in one day. The worst damage from the flood was in the district of Ahrweiler, Rhineland-Palatinate, where the river Ahr rose, destroying many buildings and killing at least 18 people. On the 14th of July, the city of Hagen declared a state of emergency after the Rhone River started overflowing its banks. The village of Cordale in Trier-Saarburg, which has around 2,000 residents, has been completely cut off. 4,500 people in villages in North Rhine-Westphalia had to be evacuated. On the 15th of July, Thalers train services to Germany were suspended, and Deutsche Bahn said that many rail services in North Rhine-Westphalia were also cancelled. Deutsche Bahn reported that over 600 kilometers of track was affected in North Rhine-Westphalia. The Cologne-Wuppertal-Hagen-Dortmund and Cologne-Bonn-Hauptbahnhof-Koblenz lines were closed. The Cologne-Bonn-Bayeul-Koblenz line remained open, but trains were subject to delay and cancellation. In Blessem, floodwaters of the Erft inundated a quarry on the 16th of July, leading to a major landslide with several people reported to have been killed. In Luxembourg, 2,000 people were evacuated from their homes in Trier, Echtenach and Roosport. Many homes in Musch, Beringen and Rollingen lost electricity supply. In the Netherlands, the river Maas near Limburg reached its highest summertime level in over 100 years, according to authorities, and was expected as of the 15th of July to surpass the winter records set in 1993 and 1995. On the 14th of July, the Royal Netherlands Meteorological Institute gave a